How's everybody doing? All right, so this is a corded tool. Yes, this tool is amazing. This is one of my most prized possessions. It is absolutely awesome. The Graco Ultra 395 PC cordless airless sprayer. Absolutely, I absolutely love this tool. It saved my ass on one job where I didn't even price it as spraying. I priced it as rolling it, and I'd probably still be on that job now still if I was rolling it. I mean, it's absolutely, I didn't even buy this tool for that job. It just so happened that I had another job that I bought it for, and it just so happened that this job, it just absolutely fantastic. I'll throw some pictures. It's a deck job, you'll see it, but you can see how rolling it and brushing it's a pain in the ass. But cordless, why am I saying cordless? It's airless sprayers are not new. They've been around for a while. I'm pretty new. This is my first one. As far as a Graco, I did have a, I forget what it was, but it was like a, homeowner grade corded, you put like one cord in there, and that's what I sprayed the entire basement ceiling with. And it took forever. If I had this tool, it'd be a third or even a quarter of the time, because you can dump this baby into a 5-gallon bucket and you're good to go, and you just get to work. So but I didn't have it. You don't know what you don't know. Buy once, cry once. This tool is expensive. I wouldn't say it's cheap for what you get, but it's a good investment. I think they're about $1,000 to $4,000, depending on if you get them on sale. $1,000 to $1,400 depending on what you get. I got I think I spent a little over $1,000 with this, and I got the gun. This is the new contractor gun. I'll go over in a second. Hose, comes with the hose, and then I got, I think, 2 tips, and I got 2 additional tips as a promo. So I mean, absolutely fantastic. I had a job that paid for it, and I also had a job before that I didn't know that also paid for it. And again, it's absolutely fantastic. I'll never go without an airless sprayer ever again, because it just makes such quick work of everything. Like that, it's just ridiculous. I mean, you don't know what you don't know, and I didn't know how great airless sprayers were. They are fantastic, especially this one. And did some research, asked my neighbor who's also a painter, and this one comes highly recommended. So I bit the bullet, went and bought it, and has not let me down at all. And again, I don't keep it on the trailer because, for one, I don't need it. It's heavy. It's 43 pounds. We'll go over some specs here in a second. But if I need it, then I know I need it ahead of time. So let's go over a couple things real quick. I'll go over the gun. This is the new contractor gun. I don't have much experience with the older style, but I know this one actually absolutely kicks butt. I love using this tool. It fits good in the hands. If you guys don't see it, I mean, it's got the trigger. You can adjust it if you deep hands, or if you want to just use a couple fingers. It's fantastic. You have the little safety lockout right there as well. It's super ergonomic. It's great. It just feels good in your hands. It slides. It's great. It breaks down super easy. Let's just go through it here. You go like that, and you just twist it off, and you can get to the filter underneath. I mean, obviously, this is what you do every time you need to clean it anyway. So I'm very good about cleaning the inside, you can see. But the outside, hey, it is what it is. It's a tool. But yeah, it's not brand new. This is a review because I use it. I bought it, spent my own money on it. Nobody gave this to me. Don't you love those reviews where they give me the mail for free, and they give you a review, but they've never even used it. So anyways, I've had this for a while now, and absolutely well worth my money. Hard-earned money spent. It's paid for itself already. So now this is just a straight asset to my business. I can, fences, ceilings, pretty much whatever you need to spray, right? So, and it comes with I think this is a 50-foot 1/4-inch hose. Haven't had a problem with it. It's held up great. Hopefully it doesn't ever pop on you, but I mean, let's go over it real quick. I'll grab this real quick. Sorry for the shaky cam. So, stretch it out here. All right, so you have the filter. It's vertical, easy. You just unscrew it, and you can see there. You can clean it. Very easy access. You got your was not your, not the purge valve, but what, prime valve. There we go. Prime valve right there, easy. Get your hose. You know, obviously it goes into your paint, and then you've got your flow, low pressure anyway, and you know, obviously it's an electric motor, so more voltage, all, you know, that's always fantastic. Super easy. Handles right up top, right up here. That's all you need to really, I mean, everything else, it's you know, like I said, it's 43 pounds. It's it's not light, but you don't need it to be, needed to be sturdy. It obviously came with this stand. Now they come in different kinds of stands depending on what you need. But I don't need the huge tall stand where it's, you know, where you can just dump it into this one comes into a 5-gallon bucket too, but they have ones that are taller anyway. So a couple max tip size is 23 thousandths. Working pressure is 3,300 psi. It, like I said, weighs 43 pounds, and the flow is just over half a gallon a minute, 0.54 gallons. So good enough for me. I think they said, you know, they recommend is up to what is it, up to 50 gallons a week, they said. So which is, you know, I'm not a all day every day, you know, painter, so absolutely way, you know, just plenty for me. If you're not using the sprayer every day, you know, 6 days a week, then I'm sure this is going to hold up just great. Even though, you know, you can get new parts for it. It's, you know, everything's serviceable with this thing. It's super good. That's about, I mean, I can't say enough good things about this tool, you guys. It's absolutely well worth the money. I know it's a hard pill to swallow, but once you know, you just buy it once, like I said, you cry once, and you're like, oh, now I absolutely love it. You find work. Like I'll bid jobs because I know I have this tool. Otherwise I would be like, I'm going to pass on that job. So, you know, painting decks, any, you know, large areas, you're spraying trim, etc., etc. So you just know you need the tool, and obviously tools make, you know, quality tools make for quality product. So yeah, that's all I got to say about it as far as just, you know, personal use with it. You can see it's dirty because, you know, I use it. I don't, you know, it is what it is. I'm not trying to have a beauty contest. I'll throw in a picture when I was brand new and I was super stoked because I think I had it right on this exact area too. So, yeah, it was super shiny and it was great, but I couldn't wait to get it to making money, because that's exactly what this thing does, is it makes money for you, right? So I got a sheet of plywood out there. I got some primer. I'll turn this baby on and then we'll spray it. And just so you guys can see exactly what it sounds like, I'm going to be using I think a 310 tip. And then I'll clean it up because it does take a while. Cleanup is obviously really important with any kind of painting product. I'd recommend probably 5 to 10 gallons of running water through it, just to clean everything out. And then I also take all the filters out and clean them up individually, and the gun itself too. It gets all cleaned up inside. And then, you know, you don't want to let water freeze inside here because, you know, we're in Michigan, so you gotta be careful. So I think that's all I got for this little spot. Let's go in and start spraying a little bit. Well then. All right, yeah, I probably got some stuff on my face, but yeah. So I'm already done. I clean the tool as soon as I can. I just started cleaning it up a little bit more, but I did notice that it was the gun was sticking, the trigger was sticking a little bit. So that's a new development. But that's probably just because I didn't clean it well enough before I put it away for the winter. But I know I'm not using proper technique, but I just wanted to show you just a quick spray demo, you know, what it sounds like. I've never actually sprayed an entire sheet of plywood. This is just primer. But yeah, you know, it turned out good. We'll use this for something. But like I said, fantastic tool, pays for itself, pays dividends. Like it's a expensive tool, but you make thousands of dollars, not just hundreds of dollars with it, because it opens up a wide range of jobs for you to bid on, because it's so efficient in what it does. Absolutely. So I think that's all I've got. Like I said, buy everything with my own money. This is just a user review. I've had it for probably, I want to say 8. I have to look, but I think 8 months now, maybe 10 months. And I think I may have maybe 80 gallons through it, maybe 100. If I had to guess, I'd say between 80 and 100 gallons through it. So I don't use it too often, but there's a certain few jobs that I do. So that's all I got for this video, you guys. Check out my Patreon page for additional videos, podcasts coming soon, videos that you won't see on this channel. Also, stay tuned. I'm going to show you some pictures of, you know, the jobs that I used this on, and how it saved my butt on a few. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video. I appreciate it. All right, so this is the basement. Sprayed it with my 1-quart little homeowner brand sprayer. Took forever, but it got done. It did the job, but absolutely took forever. And this is the job that I quoted as in I was in a brush and roll. Obviously, that was a mistake. And with the sprayer, this is what it looks like. So two-toned. I wasn't done, obviously. I still had to do some prep work, but saved me so much time. I can't even imagine. Like I said before, I'll probably still be there rolling this deck. It's crazy, the top side and the underneath. So that's all I got for you guys. Have a great day.